stupid thing. Okay, YouTube. Hi. Speedy sweetheart. I'm just mentioning here a short little, I guess, haul, even though it's like 2 makeup items, a pack of, you'll see. So I went to Walmart just now and picked up 304B Mocha and 316B Blossom from New York Color. Blossom Mocha. And I'm not intentionally flipping you guys off. I'm just trying to point out. So yeah. Mocha. Blossom. But anyhow. Oh. And this is what they look like swatched. Yes, I know I haven't been doing videos on my other camera. Just because here lately I've been so trying to get everything done. But I also bought for you Magic gamers out there that might be watching my videos. I got a pack of Shards of Alara today. And in it was Courier's Castle, which is 1 in the blue. It's an artifact. 1 in the blue, tap, sacrifice Courier's Capsule, draw 2 cards. In ages past, Esper couriers bore messages written on ornate scrolls. The medium has grown more sophisticated, but the principle remains the same. I also got Araskan Squire. It's a 1 white. It's a human soldier creature. It has Exalta, which means whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. And it's a 1/1. Vance armies are primarily composed of members of the mortal caste, loyal commoners who haven't yet earned a sigil. Next was, well, I should be showing you this. Courier's Capsule. Might be able to tell if I keep it still enough. Akaratsukan Swire. I cannot pronounce these to save my butt. Bone Splitters. It's 1 black. It's a sorcery. And in addition to the cost to play Bone Splitters, sacrifice a creature to destroy target creature. Witches of the Split Eye Coven speak of a future when Gritus will overflow with life energy. For now they must harvest this from the living fuel of their dark magics. So far these are all commons, which means you can pretty much get them in almost any pack. Lush Growth. Oh yeah. Bone Splitters. Lush Growth is another 1 green. It's an enchantment. Enchant land. The enchanted land is a mountain, forest, and a plains. Naya's bounty spills over upon itself. Each leaf and flower struggles against the next, with thrashing thorns, acidic pollen, and strangling roots. They have such good artwork with this. I love it. Shards has some of the best artwork that there is. Oh, and I wanted to give a quick shout out before I continue. Hi James, Zach, Kagan, Nick, Squee. Anyhow, it's an inside joke for people that don't know us. It's just an inside joke. Anyhow, Blood Pyre Elemental. It's 4 and a red. It's, of course, an elemental creature. Sacrifice Blood Pyre Elemental. Blood Pyre Elemental deals 4 damage to target creature. Plays ability only any time you can play a sorcery. It's a 4/1. And Elementals board a Jund, are as cruel and unstable as the plane itself. Trying to keep it still long enough for it to read. God Toucher. 3 and a green. It's an elf cleric. And a 2/2. 1 and a white. Tap. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to target creature with power 5 or greater this turn. Orangutans die not in moments, but in moons. There is still time to aid this noble ancient. Sorry, guys. Gust Strider Exuberant. 2 and a white. It's a 1/2. Human wizard with flying. Sacrifice Gust Rider Exuberant. Creatures you control with 5 or power 5 or greater gain flying until end of turn. The elves claim the canopy. The Nakal claim the mountains. I suppose you think we ought to stay on the jungle floor. Gotta love the flavor text. But this one doesn't have any. Pity. Resounding Wave. 2 and a blue. It's an instant. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Cycling. For 5 colorless. A white, a blue, and a black. Pay that. Discard this card just to draw a card. When you cycle Resounding Wave, return 2 target permanents to their owner's hands. So this actually has the benefit of just having a cycle. You get 2 for the price of 1. Magma Spray. It's 1 red. It's an instant. Magma Spray deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature would be put into a graveyard this turn, remove it from the game instead. Jund is a wounded world. Beware its searing blood spilling onto the surface. Rakamar. Once again, beautiful imagery. But I need to redo this video with my other camera so you guys can see the cards better. Lightning. It's a sorcery for 1, a black and a red. Lightning deals 3 damage to target player. That player discards 2 cards. While the smell of burning flesh is common in Grixis, the odor of smoldering brain matter is a rare treat. I don't know why. That's an odd little flavor text, but I'm reading it anyway. Lightning. Rah. Anyhow, yeah, I'm being stupid and I only got about 2 minutes left. Crumbling Necropolis. It's a land. Crumbling Necropolis comes into play tapped. Tap, add a blue, a black, or a red to your mana pool. And you guys can look it up to read the flavor text since I'm running out of time. Sphinx's Herald for a blue. It's an artifact creature and a Vidalcan wizard, a 1/1. And once again, you guys can read to see what that tapped ability does. Sangrite Surge for 4, a red and a green. It's a sorcery. And a target creature gets +3/+3 and gains double strike until the end of turn. And finally, my next to last card, Immortal Coil. I don't really know what to make of this card. Immortal Coil, 2 and 2 black, which means 4 mana altogether. It's an artifact, and it's rare. Tap, remove 2 cards in your graveyard from the game to draw a card. If damage would be dealt to you, prevent that damage. Remove a card in your graveyard from the game for each 1 damage prevented this way. And when there are no cards in your graveyard, you lose the game. And finally, isn't that a pretty island? I love that. But anyway, the last thing that I got as a treat to myself is Welch's Sparkling Red Grape Juice Cocktail. It hasn't been opened yet. But anyway, if you like this video, rate, comment, and subscribe. Please, thank you, and